Hey Sagittarius, how goes it? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out True the Divine's channel, what is that? My name is Amy. If you're returning, well, welcome back to my channel. This is a great message for you guys for January 1st to 16th. So we're going to start off with your oracle cards. So you guys got the Chariot, which talks about the willpower. I feel like you guys are going into something as you're going to be recognized in January. You're going to be recognized for all your hard work or, something on the line of that. But it's, maybe you've been working really hard on something and you're going to be rewarded for that. Like, you're going to be recognized. People are going to be like, oh, wow, like, you're going to be the author behind something. That's what I get with the Chariot. You're going to be victorious. You're going to, again, just be recognized for something. And I feel like the renewal card is coming up because this one says it's time to move in a new direction. Maybe you guys, okay, this is what I just heard. Maybe you guys start a new project, you start something new, and then that takes off and you get recognition for that. Maybe there's something that you've been planning on doing and you take action in January towards it, and then it takes off and you get the recognition you need. That's how I'm going to take that. All right. So moving into your reading, I feel like what's going on with Sagittarius right now is that you're in this, this really exhausted feeling really wounded. So I don't know if, someone has targeted you this week or if things are triggering you, but I feel like in January, you're going to feel like you don't have the strength to go on anymore. You're going to have this feeling of, I literally can't take on any more than what I'm already going through. You're just drained. You're definitely drained. And I feel like you're in this, it is a feeling of being in rock bottom, but it's a feeling of taking on all these battles and having no one to talk to, no one to turn to. That's the kind of energy I'm feeling for Sagittarius. So what I feel like is going on is that you guys are overthinking too much. You're over analyzing. You're not seeing the offers that want to come through because the Four of Cups comes up right after that. So you're not seeing the offers that are coming through, and you're kind of contemplating. You're kind of sitting there like, what do I do? Right? So you want to fight with, I don't even know with this Five of Swords, if it's you want to fight people, it's necessarily like, I'll hold my armor and I'll protect myself. So you're being stronger than what you feel. Like, you're portraying yourself to be this shield and that you'll protect yourself, but deep down inside, you're broken. I don't know who that's for, but that's what I feel like. I feel like you'll come across as being like really strong and really protective, but on the inside, you don't feel that. So it's kind of like your inner world wants to match up with your outer world, but there's a disconnection here within you. So it gets to this point where you have to ask yourself, is this situation, is this person, is this relationship, is this marriage, whatever it is it worth this pain? Is it worth this agony? Is it worth feeling like I'm not good enough? Because there's something here where you could even feel like you don't have a voice, you don't have a say in anything, and you're defeated. You feel like you feel like you have no one to turn to. That's what I keep picking up for Sagittarius. You just feel really exhausted. You feel really wounded. You feel like you need to protect yourself on some type of angle. And I feel like you're out of balance and you need to find a balance. I feel like there's a lot of ups and downs going on. There's a lot of juggling. There's a lot of decisions that need to be made. I feel like this comes down to partnerships, comes down to work related, comes down to life. It comes down to money. And it comes down to really needing to find a balance. And I feel like this is balance within your emotions. I feel like you guys need to find a balance within your emotions. You're kind of sitting there and you're kind of like, what else is out there? And I feel like you may even have a moment where you backtrack and you're kind of like, what else is out there? What am I even doing right now? Like, I feel like you guys just want more. I don't know why that's coming across, but I feel like within this, all this juggling, all this, your emotions all over the place, feeling like you're ungood enough, feeling like you're unworthy, missing out on opportunities, missing out on offers because you're overthinking everything. You're overanalyzing everything. It's like all this juggling. You're looking out to the universe and you're like, I want more. How do I get that? How do I go that way? Because you are looking towards the future. It's not that you're not looking towards your future. You are. But it's like you want more. You're seeking more. And a lot of you really aren't paying attention to the past, but there's still some of you that are in this place right now that you're too much in your head. You can't find a balance. You want to protect yourself. You're missing out again. You're missing out on offers. You're missing out on commitments. You're missing out on opportunities. You're juggling way too much. You can't find a balance. But the best thing you can do for yourself going into January, Sagittarius, is saying, look, like, I'm not defined by my past. I need to move away from this energy. I need to stop feeling like I'm not worthy of things. I need to stop feeling like I'm not good enough for things. I need to find a balance when it comes to my life. I need to get rid of people who are not good for me. I need to find the strength and the patience within myself to know that divine timing is here. Divine timing is going to take over. That when God closes a door, he's going to open another. The World card is here. So that's completion. You are ending something, and that could be where the pain, or I don't even know if it's pain, but it's I don't know if this last chapter of your life, or maybe it was like something in 2019 where, you literally felt like you were picking yourself off the ground, or you had hit rock bottom and you didn't see a way out. And now it's like that door is opening and you're starting to see a way out. But this just tells me in January, you guys are going to have new opportunities. You're going to have new chances. You're going to outgrow whatever this is. But this feeling of always battling with people, feeling like you need to give up, feeling like you're taking on too much. You're not getting the opportunities you want. Like you got to go get what you want, and if you're missing out on opportunities because you're too busy living in the past, if you're missing out on opportunities because you're not paying attention to what you need to be paying attention to, instead you're focusing on all the wrong things, of course you're going to miss out on an opportunity. This could even be an opportunity you'll love. If you guys have had connections with people and if people have been coming into your life, but you're not seeing it because you're too busy living in the past, well, you got to ask yourself, why am I holding on to the past? The past is the past. So it's like, Sagittarius, get out of your own way right now. Get out of your own head. Stop overthinking every situation, overanalyzing every situation. Realize that divine timing is here. That, God has closed doors on you, but he has opened new ones. New doors are open. Don't be afraid, because being afraid is, going to keep you stuck. It's going to keep you not where you want to be. So it's like having the courage to just continue to look forward, finding a balance within your emotions, within whatever you need to find a balance within. And if you have to protect yourself, then protect yourself. But don't do it out of spite. Don't do it because, you're afraid to love, or you're afraid to go out there and go after a goal or a dream or whatever the case is. Protect yourself because something within you is telling you that this, like, listen to red flags. Red flags. Person will always show you who they are. If they're not investing in you, do not invest back in them. All right. So I don't know who needs to hear that, but it's pretty straightforward for you guys for the month of January. So I really hope that helps you guys. You guys got Wise Leader for your Ochre card. So it says, you are a beacon for others. You are a leader. You carry a wisdom and radiance that inspires others, even if you're not always aware of the depth of wisdom within you. It's emerging by leaps and bounds. This is a time to step into your power and take a role of leadership. You're ready. Grab the reins, make decisions. It's okay if you're not 100% sure. Make decisions anyways. It's what a leader does. On the journey, it's easy to tell who the leaders are. They have an inner grace and strength that glows from within. Others travel on the pathway that leaders have created. The wise leader holds up the flame as a torch for others in the darkest night. But the leader also listens to the beat of their own drum. Grab the reins of life on your terms. Don't live to please and appease others to the detriment of your own needs. This is not what a leader does. Live without regrets. Exactly. So you guys have a chance right now to be the leader of your own life. Spirit's like, look, we're in January. We're only in the first half of January. You have a choice right now to be like, you know what? I'm not going to let 2019 define 2020. I'm not going to let what has happened to me in 2019 keep me stuck in 2019. No, hell no. You're going to move forward and go after what it is that you guys have been putting off. You're going to go after new love, even though you've been hurt and your heart's broken and you feel like you're unworthy. No, you're going to change your mind thinking in January, because you guys are amazing. You guys are worth it. And you guys are going towards something even better. All right. So that's what I have for you guys for January 1st to 16th. You guys take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys again soon.